sake. Don't laugh now. Got text there from little one.
Yeah.
On the Snapchat, I put your face on me. Now look at this. How bad is that? Look at this. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She looks like some old school wrestler or something.
Fucking hell.
Well, this is a big show.
Mine is old. Fucking hell.
We've been live for like.
Oh yeah, that's it.
We got all that. We're gonna get that picture of you, and it's just gonna be the Holden on YouTube. It's just gonna be the Holden.
Why not? Fuck it. Fuck yeah.
Right.
No product
Yeah, so-
placement.
No product placement.
No, nothing at all.
Nothing.
This is
We're just drinking coffee at
Actually,
9 at
that
night,
fucking,
like, they're not- just to stay up all night.
my dog is going to get walked tonight.
you drank our fucking late? That.
No, I'm not.
You
Fucking,
tried before?
no, not that late. Like
Oh,
I've
like-
had it a couple of times just before training, but
Goes
never.
with- Yeah, okay.
I'm on
I had actually
high quality H2O.
I actually got the. I tried that with whiskey. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
2 times. No, wasn't that bad. It's
So you like Irish coffee, but
Yeah,
fizzy.
kind of like. Have you ever had an Irish coffee? All this time
No,
in
I've-
Ireland,
I-
you've
no,
never
I-
had an
I-
Irish coffee.
I done myself one. One said the timing.
2 shots in the
That was
fucking
way
day.
too early. No, it was like actually I think in Spain. I was one morning with actually in the morning.
Yeah.
Like Irish way, you know.
Oh yeah,
It was way too early.
in the early house, like.
I said like fucking. It's way before lunchtime even, you know. Just like,
Look,
what the fuck?
when you're out, you're out. That's what they say, you know. Why not start?
It's
Start
one-
doesn't
one-
mean to go on.
one
Like.
st- Which no, we made. That's why the point was on about fucking leaving the weights on. Yeah.
Right.
So
yeah.
I said, is this shit to leave like bigger plates or shitload on plates on the bar?
Was this the 250s that you supposed
That
to?
one, yeah. Then let's say 70s rolling somewhere like 70 kilo, you know, the dumbbells.
Don't matter then.
Or by 50s they line out all the time by we know by who. But the thing was,
We
I
know
said
who
like,
did it.
is that little dick syndrome?
Compensating.
It's just
the
like
the bigger
trying
the
to,
weight.
yeah, like you know what I mean, like it's.
hide-
Won't cut it. So is that like put it on, saying like,
So
look
that
at
means
me?
if you put loads of 5s or loads of 10s on your bar, that you're.
You know, you make that's again. See, like you make it more longer. That's
Well,
also
actually,
wrong.
there was 2 of the guys who were in today. The same thing. They came up and they asked me, "Is there any more of the 20s, like the blue ones, the ones that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
thicker?" And I was like, "No, but there's plenty of 20s around the place." Oh, they're like, they literally said, "Oh no, we want it to make it
To
look."
match or to make it look bigger.
And I was
Like,
like,
oh yeah.
"What? Really?" And
I
I
wanted
thought
to
they
get the
messed with me. I
bar
was like,
bending so that it's easier to pull it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what they're doing though.
it's all about the physics, you know.
Yeah, but
With
like-
the weight further out that way, it's kind of.
But funny enough, yeah, on this fucking platform, I fucked up my back years ago, yeah,
Huh.
with the 32s.
Yeah.
And the way we put on, again, I won't say with who, because the fucker bitched out to do 200 before. A week before, 180 was, pushed him in to do that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Lifted, no problem. Excuse was, like, I might fuck up my back, didn't deadlift for years, whatever, fuck off. Done that, yeah. Then next time, week later, I had 200.
Huh.
And he, like, wouldn't go.
Huh.
So he tried that, done it. So I took off whatever fucking way I took 10s or 15s off, and I put 32s on the ends. It was like, if you think about the jump, it fucked it up.
Yeah, fair
But
enough. Especially with those devil plates.
so yeah, so I like okay, I have to lie down. So pop something there, bit. So I roll off, went there. What happened next? He walks in. He grew the balls for that weight.
Yeah.
In like fucking whatever split second. I thinking because I didn't lift, that was the growth came out. So like shit, I have a chance, fuck him over. So jumps in, turn the purple. It won't move like millimeter of the floor. You know what I mean? I did before, like the thing twice. I had 2 something in bumper plates, black ones. Yeah, took it off and then loaded those.
Yeah.
3 each side. Yeah.
It's not moving.
Rolled it because I thought catching something.
Yeah.
That bad.
That bad, like.
It didn't
No more
move. Like
nails to the
just
floor.
bend it, bar bend
Actually,
it.
whenever you're lifting with somebody, do you prefer to lift first or second?
I actually don't even think about it. I don't know. Like,
I used to always go second. Now, it wasn't out of like a competition, like I was like, I want to see what the other fucker lifts first. So then I'd be like, right, I'm going after this. It was literally, I would feed off somebody going for it. And I'd be like, they went for that. And I was like, right, yeah, we're all going for this now. And I'm going to fucking go for
The
this
look
too.
fucking deadlift up we did.
Oh, yeah, like
the very
yeah.
first
Like
one,
force more like.
Samasu.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Hungover.
If you
That's fun.
went alone, or I went alone, probably 220 would be that's it. See you
Oh,
later.
majorly, yeah.
Go
but-
for food at home.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Rolling in the door, smelling a Guinness out of the 12 holes, and I go, oh, sorry, lads.
Fucking bad.
Was the first one
Keep the
Christmas
bin.
Eve?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
The very
Christmas
first
Eve,
Christmas
yeah,
Eve.
yeah.
I remember that. I
Deadlift
was just thinking
off.
because like we were legged
Oh, that
out.
was the point.
Yeah.
See, I think that was what 2 years out. I think. No.
Yeah.
Or 3 years.
It would have been 3 years after.
3
I opened
years.
it.
I said at least 3 years.
Jesus, like think
Hold
about
on. Now it will be 6. This year will be 6 years.
6.
6
Yeah.
years since they opened. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
since you opened, yeah.
Yeah, the previous deadlift off was last year, December.
Yeah.
That was a 4th. Then we have one in summer, July and April.
There was one that was.
So that one back in again. So
it was
it's only
two,
2 years back.
2 years back,
Only
yeah,
2 years back. So it'll be like 4 years.
Yeah.
Peter didn't put his phone on silent.
I.
Penalty.
Better have been important.
I don't know. I didn't check.
Yeah, it was 2 years.
But think about how fucking crazy how far it came for the last one. Like, I mean, this wasn't on the wall. We had Ian in with the lights and the music blaring. I mean, the first day was dressed up as Santa Claus, and we kind of went, what we
There was
did
a couple
today,
of-
lads.
there was only-
It
what,
was,
there was only
it was
10
a
of us
handful of
there,
us.
8, I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
So there was just a couple of us in here, and the last time we were here, it was being judged by Konstantin Konstantinovas. Like, it was...
Shit changed.
Like, fucking, when you think about it, like, it's great. Like, I remember even walking over to the lift, and I had to not think about it. Because when I started powerlifting, I was about 20, and had no idea about the sport at all, didn't know any of the major lifters.
Yeah.
And then I remember one day I was just kind of flicking through, and I was actually... It was because of the song that I went into the video, kind of saw, and it was Buch dich by
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
Aye.
And I was like, this is a great tune. And I was like, and it's attached to this video. And it was when he did his world record,
Yeah,
his
420
total, like.
yeah.
And I was like, who the fuck is this lad?
And he's like
you know,
6
that kind of,
fucking-
well, that was it. That was the first time I came
6'4".
across him. And then I was standing there about to deadlift, and I'm like looking up, and I'm like, nah, this is weird. Like,
And
it's
he was
really
just sitting
odd.
there,
like,
like, just back straight, just sitting there, not moving at all, hand up, like, just a picture of you. Yeah.
that picture.
That was fucking bad.
When I
He's
saw
just
that, and I
so
saw the
straight
skull,
up and just-
the red skull, the red lights, I was like, uh-oh.
That
This
was-
looks
that-
a bit...
that
The
was-
back of his head, like, it's just fucking.
well,
was-
it actually looked like that was smiling at you too. Like, I've only known so recently about
Well, that
this,
was
so-
like, if you take like a really few like really epic fucking shots done on the day.
Oh, some of the, yeah.
Who was
I
fucking
remember
doing that
seeing
time?
them when he got them back, like, and it was just like, everyone's
Oh, that was my mate from fucking Otherwise.
Yeah.
He was coming in here. He actually
Yeah.
couldn't do that time, yeah, so he wasn't here. Because he was playing with the fucking colors. Like, I remember he did the photo with Thomas
Yeah.
and Owens.
Yeah.
That was plays were red.
Yeah.
Everything was black and white.
Yeah.
And grey and shit like that. It was fucking great.
How would you think you would have taken it if I had have come in with the hat and the beard on?
No, because I said it to you. I was like, I can play any song, Peter. And you were like, play SpongeBob. For you deadlifting. I think you turned around and was like, you will disrespect him so much if you play SpongeBob and deadlift.
I would-
Your max deadlift, like.
Are
you ready, kids?
Yeah, you would fucking, you would never know.
You said it to me. You were like, I just think he'll fit. Like, if you.
I
do that."
honestly think he will walk out.
I wouldn't look. Put like this. Look, as I was mentioned before,
Imagine.
the slam you fucking Steve Austin shit with that
Oh
chair.
my god, yeah, if I came in as Hulk Hogan. Yeah, fuck
Yeah, but
me,
like,
then.
look, that's the thing. Like was mentioned before, like about the fucking bar, stepping over the bar. Like I just fucking came in here. I wasn't around.
Yeah,
Because the
yeah.
bar was standing here.
See, I
yeah.
wouldn't, like-
I couldn't get over.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna laugh now. See that was there.
Yeah, the mat's like
No, the bar's there. Empty
yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
one step over them.
No, can't do it. Just go around. But those guys there in our hometown, like, and I think comes from fucking old school Russian shit.
Yeah.
You never go stepping over the bar. It's kind of disrespect.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Like, you look, pull like this. The way you pull in, let's say, what do you think, like, when you go in the bar, you want to fuck it up?
Yeah.
Or,
Respect it. Is that what you're saying?
you know,
yeah,
is
yeah.
it part of you?
Like, it's just
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
conversation that
But
you
like, you
have.
see, like, is the bar is part of
Rub
you?
socks.
Are you working with, you want bar to work with you when you pull?
Yeah.
It's your enemy or is your friend? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
two things. So
Yeah.
let's say if you look like even like KK there was this local bar.
Oh yeah,
He
it's
travels
like
that.
it's like his baby.
Yeah, it's
it's
like
his baby,
fucking
yeah,
like
yeah.
a spear there, like with him there. That's his.
That-
you know what I mean?
yeah.
He travels.
Yeah, he travels
Oh,
with his
yeah.
bar. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Like he's had, like that's what he
On
said,
the
15 years or something like that. Is that?
Does he
I
have like a special fly case for a bag? Or
don't
is
know.
it just-
Like
I think let's go, like,
people
so-
have difficulty getting a violin onto
Yeah,
a
yeah, I was
plane.
just like, how do you get
Yeah,
a
but like-
deadlift
fucking-
bar, you know?
Like, you know, when you're booking, you have like, let's say, special equipment,
Oh, yeah,
skis
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that. So I'll say that's a ski. Fuck you. Like, there's only one I need.
pretty heavy ski.
Yeah, like, you know.
Imagine, but again, imagine it got lost and you had to be the person to
Like,
tell
yeah,
him,
standing at the desk and he's just there like this.
"Where's my bar?"
Go look.
But you were saying that there was.
But
this
it's saying,
guy, yeah,
but
in
it's the
town.
same. Like, see, they over there, they will do. Let's say, they'll look. You're gonna learn so quick. First time you stepping over the back of your head.
Yeah.
Probably one vertebrae goes off a bit. And that's it. Like, you know, you're never gonna go again.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but that was like, look, same shit. Like, you know, I would say, you'll never ever see some fucking paper, even like, you know, the zinc tape.
Yeah,
Nobody drops on the floor.
yeah,
You put in the bin straight away.
Yeah.
It's nobody trashing the gym.
yeah,
It's not happening. Like, look, it's come some shit to go to extreme. I don't like it. Back home, majority stuff will be like, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
But I was saying, like, you know, we had before here, like, you know, I was like, oh, this not putting blades back or whatever, fuck. First of all, you know,
You're gonna have to start dishing out back of the hands.
it's like, yeah, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, yeah. If you want those rules, go the fuck out back and
Yeah,
do
yeah.
your rules.
Yeah.
Different here. So, like, first of all, this is not fucking, we're not educating the manners.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
on you. Like, if you're a fucking pig at home and here or anywhere, you're still a pig.
Yeah.
Nothing will change you. Look, if you fucking leaving the plates on the bar or bars or dumbbells or whatever fuck.
Yeah.
What? Like, okay,
How do you
one
leave your
time you,
house?
yeah.
Yeah.
One time you can forget.
yeah,
Other time you know, rushing in, let's say, like, fucking jump on the left, like, you know, in the house you might just leave the fucking cup of tea there
Do
and
that
go
later,
on
do
top.
it later, do it later.
Gone.
Yeah.
One, twice, five. Not every fucking time.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So-
that's actually maybe that's something we should talk about. Is that why, like, the issue of respect in the gym and the fact that you come in here with other people use exactly the
Yeah,
same
it's
equipment.
a shared space. Like,
Like
it's
Boris
communal.
Chico, like, did he say that his rules for the gym is that when you come in, you shake everybody's hand. It
Oh,
goes
that
to
is-
that level of
yeah.
respect, and when you leave, you say goodbye to everybody.
It's only-
Now, this is commercial gym,
Yeah,
so
but
this is
see,
a lot bigger.
it's they will have, let's say, I exactly can fucking picture you, like, you know, the regular,
Yeah.
like, standard fucking gym, not gym. He's will
It's
be
a hall with mats in it.
He will be talking about more like it's see, like, the way we had before was Olympic lifters was power lifters in one place.
Yeah.
And you have some bigger guys who maybe bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Or could any day turn bodybuilders, yeah?
yeah,
Just big fuckers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like in some strongman and stuff like that. The size will be like, let's say, in the width, probably shorter than from that wall up to here, in the width. Normally, we'll have like one platform there for what was those.
Yeah, the things for
That
squatting
kind
on
of,
them, like, yeah.
just like that. So we have like, let's say, full on length platform there, then walk through kind of shit, and again same thing. So if it's bench in here, it's still like, you know, as a proportion, like three sections, one to in the middle walking through,
Yeah.
and just lay out like that. That's
Yeah,
what normally
yeah,
they
yeah.
have. But in the land, like, you know, it's you talking like big one will be, let's say, from mezzanine up to the door.
Yeah, so that's
So-
like that'd be. But they are when you see like the old school videos, even of like Klokov lifting and all the like the Russian lifters, they look like these PE halls that
Yeah,
you might have
that's
in
what it is.
school.
You see it,
When
yeah.
you- and these are like Olympic lifters, like they're at an Olympic standard, world champions,
Yeah.
and they still train in the place where they start.
But that's see,
You know,
like I
but the
said,
respect is always there.
yeah,
as
but
you
see,
say.
like they have the saying like never forget where you come from.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
fucking legit as it fucking comes, you know what I mean?
But then why does somebody walk in someplace as Billy Big Balls, thrash the place, and leave and think, do you know what I did in there was okay? You know, shows some kind of defect there, you know, to think that is all right.
Bring up the bar, someone dropped the squat off their back.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a different matter altogether. I mean,
good.
oh, yeah.
It wasn't a deadlift or like a proper bar. Like,
well, the thing is, you make mistakes. You're people at any level will make a mistake in the gym. If you own up for it and say, look, I've made this mistake, that's a different thing to doing something even close to doing it on purpose or taking your own safety or someone else's safety like out of the equation and going, fuck this, I'm going to try. And if it fails, it fails. Bending a bar that can cost up to, fucking €1,000. And
because he didn't know how much the bar cost.
No, they're just fucked off, like.
Yeah. You know, like we have one, like, you know, the big log, the log what I did for Owen. That was 11 kilo. That was Ohio bar.
Yeah.
You got the end.
And
the only log with an Ohio bar extension on it.
and this like current PT clown dropped it and legged it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he never came back in here.
The rack, yeah.
But that was like years back. We're talking probably 3 years back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
but
that's...
the funny bit is, I will never fucking ask for money.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is just like leaving like the shows of what kind of big a pussy is, and that's it. Nothing else. What's gonna happen? Are you gonna fucking wrap it up on your neck, that bar, or some shit? What are you gonna say? Shit happened. Drop the bar. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that is part of being in a gym. You know, any lifter's life, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna hit your head. You're gonna fall. Exactly. I mean, my blood's still on the wall here from my accident. Nearly 75 kilo log. That's all it was, and I managed to black out, and I fractured my hip and split my eye open. But look, was I afraid to get back under it?
You didn't break the log, so it was grand.
No, I didn't break the log. That was the important thing. But that's it.
Washed.
A couple of weeks later, when I found that it was, the issue was nothing that I had to be worried about, I was back under the log, because that's how you learn. You learn that you should have a bit of breakfast before a 3-hour training and drink water. But that kind of way, you learn.
Well, that's the thing. On the same subject, do you learn and water and shit like that? But tore the pec.
Yeah.
Dehydration, 100%. I could fucking bet whatever on that.
Yeah.
And, other stuff like is you can't say being stupid or whatever. Yeah. I'll never fucking, if I feel on the rep is there, I'm going to go for that.
Yeah.
And my mate already took the bar. I was taken in.
Yeah.
Was taken in the bar, just one more.
Yeah.
One more, fucking that's it. And then 3 years later, still fucking not benching properly.
Well, it just shows the importance, and the people could overlook it a lot. Maybe in lifting, I find people who go through aerobic exercise first as their way in, like my eldest brother, it was all about running, jogging. He started out with doing 5Ks, and then a little bit more and a little bit more. Water was the most important thing. But I started talking about salts, sugars, and protein for recovery. He didn't want to hear about it. Whereas I feel people that come into the gym are all about, amino acids, or they're taking my creatine, or all this. But it's like, are you drinking enough water? They don't really give a shit. And then that's to say that the injury happened. My injury happened, I blacked out because I was so dehydrated. Yeah. If the muscles get dry and you're trying to shift weight, you're going to do something wrong.
Yeah. Even when I went home for that Rugby Sevens tournament, I tore the hamstring.
Yeah.
And
I've been there.
And it was, the problem was there, was 3 nights in a row, past 12 o'clock, at night.
Yeah.
You're gonna go 20 fucking plus degrees at night. So I couldn't sleep up to 4 or 5 in the morning. Yeah. I would have of that water, 2 of them there, drinking it and just going for piss all the time.
Yeah.
So at least I was getting a bit of salts. But on the end of the day, still dehydrated. Yeah. And then we played. There's sauna there. That was the bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So fine, I lasted first period, was fine. On second on just doing again a bit stupid shit. But you can't say I chased the guy on the kickoff, we started off, we go on the left, So he got the ball, he ran across the thing. Rugby sevens, stuff like
oh yeah,
bullshit there. Running, whatever way you're running. So
those fellas who are way too fast.
Yeah, I was actually closing on him, but our guys didn't cover fast enough. So I couldn't let go.
Yeah,
So I was chasing him, and I literally, when I took the turn,
Yeah.
and gone straight
Yeah.
away down, like, but again, flexed it.
Yeah.
I felt as attached, and I'm happy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Blood came out, like, run down nearly to the knee 4 days later. Actually, was texting Dave, said
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened, and he asked me, is there any blood shots? And, like, nothing there.
Yeah.
And then he said, like, maybe just a strain. And then 4 days later, it's a
Blood, the
big
fucking bruise,
black,
yeah,
came
yeah.
out. So then, then obviously was a tear. But again, just water.
Yeah.
Simple as simple as that. Fucking
Yeah.
water.
Start there.
Just drink.
Just
his
start
shit
with the
though.
water.
I drink.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
as
5
Hulk
beers
Hogan
a
says,
day, like,
it's
just-
like
Like, which protein
drink,
you should
sleep,
buy?
eat your vitamins.
That's the
And
new,
drink water.
the new, like, everyone just be future, just drink water. I don't want
Be a real American.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what it is. Like, look, if you think, like, let's say most of guys comes over, first thing they will ask, what supplement to buy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
what-
first, or if someone's
yeah.
just start training, they're just
What
going to be
about
straight in.
lift force, bitch? Make the demand to create the shit, like, to get
Oh, yeah.
in. What's the point? What taking the fuck? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the thing is, if you're not putting your body in the place to utilize it, you end up shitting it out, and you end up getting fat because of all the extra calories
Yeah.
you're taking in.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then, fuck diet approach doesn't apply. You can't do that.
Are you saying there's a fault with this? I thought this
I
was
thought you could just eat
foolproof.
whatever you want.
I thought there was no problems.
That's the thing. See, like, on that, actually, like, the way I had, like, few friends, like, saying, like, what the fuck was this like? I saw you eating fucking until at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
How the
saying
fuck,
they
like,
eat it, I eat it.
yeah, I was like, I'm eating and I'm fat. Like, did you train, bitch, first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. What you did today? Bicep, tricep.
Yeah.
Oh, what before? What do you mean?
I
Okay,
suppose
you answered everything,
I
yeah?
walk to the gym.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, so, like, the point was before, like, so, like, that's the fucking reason why, for me, deadlifts are the best shit.
Because you burn the most calories.
Fucking yeah. Like 2 years back, yeah, like, one of the dudes were competing for bodybuilding.
Yeah.
And I put in the program deadlifts. First question, again, dumbest shit fucking ever. Oh, that won't make my fucking waist bigger. Like, first two things. When the fuck ever from deadlifts the bones start growing, especially here, yeah? Never happened. Then, it's like, why the fuck you worrying about getting wider here? Like, you better fucking constantly getting wider here. Who gives a fuck about waist? Get fucking shoulders bigger.
Yeah.
What, you a fucking girl? Why you, like, what? Force of
Don't want
weight.
to get too big.
Get the fuck out of here. So, look, that was the thing, let's say, for him, the way he was pulling, as most of them just come over and just lift whatever fucking way, yeah? So I said, like, hold on, let's just start from fucking nothing. So we started with 60, and each set I was adding the shit to do. Elbows in, squeeze the bar, chest up, but not on everything on, but every set extra
Just
thing.
so, yeah,
Just
so
so
it
you
wouldn't
every
give
single
too
time.
much
Yeah,
info.
yeah, exactly. And then, like, on the fifth set, just goes like near like a checklist, like bam, 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 and you stop pulling. You don't. That's like, fuck, I can't do anything else. Like, fuck off.
That's just the warm-up.
Yeah, we do all back now, upper back.
Yeah.
What? And then we go on 6 exercises and I nearly died. And then, like, fucking, yeah, like, that's where we fell. It's like, oh shit, I can't do this and that. Like it was lucky it was weekend anyway, yeah? But the pain lasted about for 3 days. The funny bit was, he came a week later. I said, like, oh, I don't know why I fucking all got leaner. You don't know, I know. First time ever we deadlift properly, you know what I mean? That was the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And that's it, like, it's if you think, like, if you do a proper way, I was saying before, like, say, if you load up enough weight on the bar and put enough reps in that, I will have my pain from the fucking neck to my calves, like, literally, like that.
Oh, yeah.
Every single muscle hurts, you know what I mean? I was like, even though the fucking thing was there before, somebody who was, I don't know, maybe Marius was saying, like, said, there's no way you're gonna get engaged the chest. So look at this, like, I just got in there. Yeah. After, like, lots of what kicked in, I just squeezed the bar and got the chest.
Like, even when you're pulling heavy, like, you
I
feel it in your pec.
Yeah.
Like, you feel it there. Like,
The
it's
one,
not,
like, that was a tear, like, 100%, I know when it's, like, pushing the limit, especially if it goes away a bit from the
Yeah,
shins.
and then you have to engage it. And, like,
Even when we did the blocks last time. On last one, I felt it was just folding in a bit like shit. Well, That's
But
what it is.
like today, I was talking to somebody and they asked me to go through the deadlift with them, and they were like, "Oh, like," they kept referring to it like a leg exercise. And you know that is actually a mistake that's put across quite a bit.
You do
is
see
that
it, yeah.
leg day deadlift, when it's like no, like if you're doing it right, this is deadlift day is
body day.
body day, exactly, because it taxes the nervous system so much, and it goes the same. I mean, if you're engaging yourself properly for any compound lift to stay safe under a heavy weight, every muscle's working hard.
Exactly.
Every muscle's working hard. Whereas people would think, oh yeah, like they detach parts of their body, like that think that they work by themselves at any one time. Like, of course, there's isolation exercises, but they have their purpose. But a lot of the time, it's you are working your entire body.
Exactly.
You know, and people are like, oh yeah, it's today, chest day today, and blah, 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 blah. Chest Mondays. Like they have 2 chest Mondays. Yeah.
It was like exactly what I was saying before, like, you know, about the dude was benching. He asked me to spot him, one of the young kids, you know, and he was going like maybe like that much off his chest, stopping him, going back. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So, you know, just whatever, he's doing this thing, like, I won't interrupt him, it's said, He's done that. So, like, do you have any injuries or something like that? No. So why you stop that far off? Oh, I know, 45 degrees. What does that mean?
Oh, he said 45.
I was like, what is 45? I was like, I never hear. I seriously don't know what he's fucking talking about. So what do you mean 45 degrees? No, 45 degrees. I was like, what the fuck is this magic shit? Like, well, what is that? So like, oh, you know, guess the most. What are you talking? So like, look, listen, if you want bigger chest or just size, don't even bench. Leave that bitch alone. Like, you better do machines. You get way better chest engagement than bench, especially flat, So like, if you want to bench more, touch the fucking chest.
I mean, gonna get stronger. You have to.
Yeah, like I mean, like
it's the easy way or the hard way. Like that's.
Yeah, but funny enough, he actually could do like, you know, after like he's kind of doing it again. It's like, go now, you know.
Oh, here, we have to establish why exactly we're here. You know, we never said that at the start.
This will all be edited, so this part will be at the start.
At the start,
yeah. So we've kind of
we just started it and it just started going. It was actually going on pretty good there. Like I thought we were just going to turn it on. It was just going to be dead silence.
Well, look, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, you know, when you sit and just talk whatever fuck it comes to.
Yeah.
If you like, it's not like set like.
We actually have nothing written down at all because that was the plan. We're like, oh, we're gonna write shit down.
So
we're gonna do this. We're gonna have the topics, and then it's just like, no, we're grand.
Look, I had like a few things there, like, you know, so like, you know, if I fucking remember,
Your head goes blank, like you just.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, say, like, it's no need to have like a plan.
No.
Per se, you know what I mean? Like, say, like, look, you get like what I was saying before, like, say, we will get blessing in,
Oh yeah.
I know, like, it's next one or fourth one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll see, like, you know, I think he has Dubai in the fourth week in December. So any time around, like, he could do, like, maybe even can do next weekend if, like, you know, doesn't fucking matter. But have to think about that, you know, is a up to minute kind of thing. And, like, you know what I mean?
But the more so what I'm kind of getting is that, like, so people know who we are.
Yeah. We could be anybody.
We could be anywhere.
We could be anywhere as well.
No, it's here.
Yeah.
Actually, on the fucking, we need the fucking name there.
Yeah, we do need a name.
I told.
Don't say we like pretend like we have a name just so it sounds more professional.
I actually told. You know what I told before? We could change that fucking channel to put like what we have in the T-shirt, that Brotherhood of Iron, and leave it as this.
Yeah, could do.
And then as a podcast goes, we can put the whatever name on as a podcast name. It's a different story, but change the channel.
Yeah.
The channel will be like that's that name that.
Yeah.
So I'd say not use the. You see, like I have like separate Animal Bible channel.
Yeah.
Was on before my old one. I checked it fucking 10 years actually ago.
But
it's like
but
it's like fucking over 200,000 views through the videos, all videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a bit there. It's like shit like that. Maybe that's only 300 subscribers or something like that. Like, you know, through all that time. Yeah. But I wasn't doing like for a good chunk like a job. My actually fucking uncle back home has that fucking force thing on YouTube. I didn't know that. He told me when I met him in like in my dad's funeral. You know what I mean, he was telling me all those shit. He will fucking tell like, you know, whatever his mate. See, that's my nephew. I'll fuck you up. That was his fucking thing. Well, that's, you know, that can be used.
Yeah.
The name fucking come up with whatever name. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, we'll go first anyway. You can go first, Peter. Just tell us who you are.
Who am I?
Vlad is next then.
Vlad's after us. Vlad here. Oh, it's good. Friends,
Okay.
comrades.
Comrades. But, you know what I mean?
But I'm like,
Because
it's
like,
not even like, hey, hello, I'm 25 years of age, my name is Peter O'Reilly.
Like,
I'll
let's
find
say,
me at this
look,
address.
how you let's say, like, I fucking love that. You beat him when the Benny was in here, you know?
I was not the.
He made, like, funny shit. He asked. It's like, can you tell me your name, where you're from, and what you're doing in the gym? Like, and, it's like, oh, I'm powerlifter there. So, you compete? No. So, not powerlifting. Next. I was like, same there. So, like, look,
stand up.
like, same thing. Like, one dude asked me there. So, are you competing next year? What? Where? What are you talking about? Because I don't know fucking he's talking about. Like, could be anything. You know what I mean? I don't know the guy. I never seen him in my life. I don't know what he's up to. You know, like some dudes like before was coming from the rugby club. I thought they're just lagging. Like most of them probably just lagging, asking me like coming over. And I seriously wanted to go back. And I went. Last time I went back, when like dad was in the shit with cancer. Yeah, so I rang him. I said I'm going back. So just bring up a bit the morale. Yeah. So went in. I was like fucked. Just way too heavy. Unfit for that because I wasn't doing at all any running or any, kind of even the prowler, would help a lot. Didn't do that at all. But that was probably last time I went. Like it was like freaking 4 years back or something like that. But like the simple comment was like, we're competing. I don't know what he's talking about. Now everybody will presume what you're doing. You're a bit leaner. Oh, you're bodybuilder.
Yeah.
If you're a bit like bulky or whatever. Powerlifter, strongman, some shit, like, you won't believe how many times they confuse me with the other fucker there. I was like, how in the fuck you could confuse me with 150 kilo motherfucker? Why are you even talking? So like, oh, so it was 2 years ago you won the Arnold's. Like, what? What the fuck?
You have to kind of go, have you ever actually seen him?
Like other thing is like, there's something wrong with your eyes.
Picture a wardrobe.
How in the what the? It's like, oh,
and there you go. You have a good.
But you should have said,
a few times I said something they believe, but like I was just saying from that angle, like why people need labels for. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, shut the fuck up. Unless you're world champion, Europe champion, whatever fuck. Like it's
like people ask me, am I a powerlifter? And I'll always say no, because I have never competed in a powerlifting competition. To be honest, I don't really intend to. Like I've never done it for competitions. I've always trained for me.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm a casual strength person. I enjoy strength training. I like the training I would do would have a lot of powerlifting in it.
Yeah, but like you cannot put like some dumbass label on it. It's like just go to the gym and do that type of training you do. But again, that's also like bodybuilding type of shit. I can't even call that bodybuilding type of shit. There's a bit of hypertrophy there. Fucking phase on, whatever fuck, How you gonna call this like bodybuilding?
Well, that's everyone's. You have to have a label. Like,
I just like to train. And a lot of it is strength training. So that's why I like in kind of approaching things is that for years I've been doing powerlifting training, strength training for 6 years now. And it's always been looking for the information myself, educating myself on it. And that's why I feel like, okay, I know how to look for information, and I know, and I've tried and tested and failed with things so many times and got positive things so many times. But that's like I wouldn't consider myself a powerlifter. And like, oh, you're a big fat powerlifter. And I'm like, I'm not a powerlifter. Okay, I do powerlifting training, but I'm not a powerlifter.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I did one powerlifting comp. I did a strongman comp.
Yeah, like I've technically done one more strongman.
Oh, same
me.
I did one strongman like that's under 105. Was probably fucking. We played like probably no, I would be probably played more amount of fucking games rugby.
Oh yeah.
Than you,
No,
but
big time,
I didn't compete once in fucking like we did like single lift day. And I did once.
Two powerlifting comps then, if that's I forgot about that.
I was just saying, like, see, I
all right, powerlifter.
It's like, see, like, as a,
I've done two.
I don't know why, like, my head, like, if single lift is because it's not full meat. For me, it's not kind of. I can't even say I did powerlifting competition.
Yeah.
That was single lift.
Yeah.
The fuck, I did deadlifts. That's what I did.
And you've kind of done them a fair few times before, if we're honest. Like, it's not something that's alien to you.
No,
doing
but that's
deadlifts,
that's the
you
thing.
know,
See,
so-
like you can't. Let's say
except you did it in a singlet.
I got a lot of comments about that. So now I fucking maybe I should train with that shit.
So what we're saying is
Yeah, like we're not coming in here to say all powerlifters should listen to us because we know everything about powerlifting or like anything like that. We're three blokes who I suppose have casually lifted for, put it all together, a lot of time.
We're all on different
a lot
levels
of time.
though, like
different levels, have
it?
different
But like
approaches for different reasons. But like, if we talk 97% bullshit and you get 3% of good quality stuff out of it, that's worth it for us,
yeah.
you know, because there's a ton of bullshit out there that people
So we
don't
might as well
realise is
just add to
bullshit.
it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we might even go after some of that bullshit, but look,
I said like next time I'm fucking gonna go. I have that fucker there still, like, you know,
Yeah.
like I got that. Remember I told you that got sent in about this dude, like, you know, he fucking selling programs for to youngsters. Bullshit. He's like 21 or 22, skinny as fuck. Yeah, like Jesus fucking Christ. My kid has same six pack, and he's 12.
yeah,
He's also skinny.
yeah.
But I guarantee you, if he fucking gonna train, will look jacked and way bigger than him. That fucker 21, this will be like 14 years old. He'll be way bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the problem, they're charging so much for bullshit. It's fucking beyond. Actually, was my mate sent me that, and he told me there was some sort of fucking seminar, whatever fucking speaking shit going on in some hotel, like last week or something like that. And I was like, what?
There was one on
Fucking G.
there was one on last weekend. I was speaking to Peter about it. That's all.
I
I don't
think-
know. It was just
I
I didn't know
think-
what was
No, do
going on.
you know what the big thing for me, and it really gets to me, is the people who take advantage of the trust that people who don't know what they're like,
Yeah.
who are new, they take advantage of the trust that those people place in them, and they're happy to take your money, and for you to be mediocre, and to do fucking stupid shit to make it feel like you're doing something,
Yeah.
and people will smile and say you're doing great. By the way, your check is due for this month.
Yeah.
That fucking makes me so angry seeing people taking advantage of like that.
That's it. Like, 'cause I'm not in the fitness industry. Like,
Yeah.
I have a full-time job. I just fucking love lifting. So
Yeah.
it's just like I come in
No,
here
like,
every
look,
day just to lift.
this is still all a hobby to me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
It's like a fucking different thing. Like it's just fucking for us. Like just happen. Like I have to be more hours here than everybody else.
yeah. I mean, I think you've
By the
a
way,
bit
like,
more to worry about.
I think
here,
like,
you know.
alright, fuck yeah. But I think like what now? What's day? 25th. So I think already something like close to in 380 days I have 5 days off. You know what I mean? So today
Well,
is
when you own a business, you never have a day.
it's probably not, but that's the thing. Like, you know, what I mean, if you think from that angle, let's say, like, you know, let's say what we doing while we training, and like, you know, somebody there jumps in, full of bullshit, and they have like zero kind of accountability, like, you know, for what they do. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing there. Look, shit is not regulated at all. If you think.
Yeah.
And it's like, so many came in here, PTs. I was like,
That's the other thing. Like, you can.
Jesus.
Look, there's a lot to be said for going out and doing your theory-based stuff, but there's nothing to be like. You can't substitute putting in the hours yourself, the experience,
Exactly.
learning yourself in here.
Yeah.
I like that's sort of like I would never dream of turning around to someone and becoming their personal trainer. I will help them, give them kind of tips, because look, I was actually there once and I found this helped me.
Yeah.
I found
It might help. It might
not help you,
Yeah.
but this might help you. Something I think of when I train is this.
But see, is that the thing? Like, look, course, doesn't matter what course you do, yeah? They all kind of amount to similar hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them like kind of intense. You do like fucking every day for a lot of hours. Some of them weekends. Some of them like whatever, just like kind of blocks.
3
whatever
days a week or something like
yes, something there, but they probably be around the same amount of hours they did. Theory, they might show you some bullshit there and this and that. Fine. Now, for me, it's big difference. Somebody that say, let's say 30 years old, he's training from 15 years old himself, going to the gym, and now he decided to get the fucking paper. And he already knows everything, and you, by looking at him, you know something, yeah? He's, big enough, strong enough, looks in shape, you know what I mean? And they're like the likes like these fucking skinny douchebag, 20 years old. How in the fuck he can know anything? He gonna give you advice. He didn't live yet.
Yeah, well,
he's probably in fucking mama's house. Still fucking living off her fucking money.
But like the thing is that there's going to be a lot of young people who go out and do that because they think that that is an okay and valid thing to do because of misinformation they have got. Yeah. So it's kind of creating.
There seems to be a big
I'm not going to say everybody. Look, everybody who's out there is malicious. I'll say that. Totally. I'm not saying that it's not a blanket. It seemed like I was making it a blanket comment there, but there's particular people who do that. And then there's people who feel like, oh, I want that career. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dive right into it because they feel that they're capable of doing that because of someone else they've seen doing it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately that's kind of breeding more of them.
Like a trend. I mean, then you have some of those fucking clowns getting like sponsorships or whatever bullshit they and they just dude, you wouldn't believe shit they're going to be sent in emails asking for sponsorship. So who the fuck are you?
Oh Jesus!
I never you heard about you.
Or even will they come in saying, "Oh, can I have a free? Because I'm whoever from Instagram. Can I have a free day?"
Sure.
The fuck? That's 10-year-old, please. That's
just turn around there.
That is it though. You see, it's like asking for free shit all the time. It's like,
that's the funniest bit, yeah. Like somebody who nobody knows about the person, yeah, comes over has the nerve to ask or whatever fuck because of he thinks he's the shit, yeah. And then you have genuine guys who fucking put the time in the gym. Look, Blessing came over here, never asked me shit. Paid, start training. Went on for a fucking while, then we talked about a few things there. So okay, look.
Yeah.
Help you out with this, you're doing something for this, and it's fine, you know what I mean? And funny thing.
It's a mutual agreement. It's not just one side where they're going, I can promote you, but it's
we're just
fake promotion like this.
So put like this. I said before, when the gym has to tell itself or himself about that they are the best, you are not the best. You just fucking shot yourself in the foot, you fuck. No, for me, as funny as bit is, there's only one IBB pro bodybuilder in Ireland, and he won't leave this place.
Yeah.
What the fuck says that about this place? End of fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Next subject. Exactly. Shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I have this fancy shit or that. Who gives a fuck?
If you put in the hard work, if you have a place, that's what I fucking love about this place, is that you kind of walk in here and go, you can't help but do the hard work because that's the atmosphere.
So look.
No, but there's also fucking so much equipment here, as well, that you can do what you like. It's like a playground.
We're talking about at the last time there about the walls and stuff like that, and I have this dude builder. I was like, oh, it's time to repaint the walls. Like, what?
Don't touch that fucking wall.
Yeah, so
well, that's what I say. My blood's still here,
Thomas's fucking blood on the platform there on the wall. And I was told, he told me there was went off and all this shit. So I took the fucking cleaner, I cleaned the bar, just make sure it's not everything gone, Cleaned the bar, and then when I was spraying, some went on the floor. So I was cleaning, that's, oh shit, what the fuck I'm doing? That belongs here. That's blood there and on the fucking wall. You know what happened? All that fucking wall, from the backs, standing before going to the deadlift.
All the dirt on the wall. It's just
the handprints you see from people actually being like this.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So it's fucking tell the story. Same some of the racks there, it's the paint went off and all the shit. We can't put it on there, repaint and do up and nice and this. I don't fucking want that. You know what I mean? That's
same with the elite goes. I'd say some people don't only take them out, but you want to see them worn, you want to see them fucking
lifted. It's a piece of metal.
Yeah.
You know, it's a fucking piece of metal.
Just the logo.
Just like all the other pieces of metal. It's higher quality metal, but it's still a piece of metal.
very expensive metal.
Yeah, but it's still a piece of metal.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be used like, you know, same as the bars, like, you know, say, yeah, I don't want like fucking deadlift bar being touched by anybody.
That's because people.
Yeah, because they doing stupid shit. Like somebody was doing benches before, so that's what we took that away.
Someone's doing.
Well, that's it.
Someone's doing
Rolls?
rows with it. Yeah, like rows with the.
T-bar rolls, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, I remember that
Running
too.
straight.
What the fuck?
It's in the lock straight away, you know what I mean?
Well, that's.
Otherwise, like, you know, all the stuff has to be used, like, you know, that's why it's here for.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, don't abuse the shit, don't slam the fuck out like this unnecessary stuff, like, you know, some fuckers watching too much videos of fucking Branch Warren probably smashing the shit down, like, you know.
Fucking tossing the dumbbells. That's.
Yeah, like, it's like, you know,
I have to tighten them again.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a pain there.
Don't even have the Allen keys.
Oh, we did that before all the time, like, just fucking.
But yeah, I suppose that has been one heck of a couple of hours just shooting the shit, like, you know, talking bollocks, like.
Yeah, the camera went dead about an hour ago, so we have video for the first half. But we'll figure out we can cut the things in.
We thought we'd be sitting in silence, so I mean,
so we were thinking half hour will do us, but
yeah, well, it might get edited down.
Edit it down to 10 minutes, explicit version.
Yeah.
I have to beep out every single fuck. It's just sitting here for hours.
There's too many then.
Just starting again. So our sponsors.
K-Man Coffee. Nitro. Now fucking I won't be sleeping now for the next 2 hours. Go for a run.
I didn't have mine though.
Well, we still have to do the cleanup.
That's
take that 220 that I loaded onto the bar.
Fucking leave that.
We were just talking about it at the start.
I had to come in the morning. It's me on in the morning.
Fuck's sake.
Right.
I better stand up.
See you, boys.
Oh,